Okay, so we're having a bit of a problem here. If I look at the website, we get this error saying that product has failed to locate a name, that product is not defined. And I assume that this is stemming from the user model, which confuses me because, for example, if we look at the um, user model right here, we have a database relationship established with post, and it recognizes that just fine. And post has this is like, so we can do user.posts and pull up the list of all of their posts, which are actually defined over here. And we have the post, and we have the user ID, which has the foreign key. So we have this relationship that a user has many posts. So the many gets a key to the owner. So just like the product gets a key, a foreign key to the owner. And in the initialization, that gets set up so that the user gets, the user ID is the user's ID. And that's how that gets configured. So the relationship looks fine. So we even tried to see inside the user model, we even tried to see, maybe if we imported that, would it then realize what's going on? And that did not seem to work. So that was a failed potential fix. So I'm scratching my head at the moment to figure out what change we need in order to address this error. And additionally, it's confusing when I look down and the error that they're talking about with models, the user isn't in here. The only error on any file that we have, we access and control is, where is it? Oh yeah, right here. This blog query. Um, and that's because the database hasn't been initialized. So if I go to blog views, um, then we're trying to access the first blog, and that it just hasn't been initialized. But that should be okay because then it should just bring us over to like setup. Um, that doesn't work, does it? /setup? No. Again, with the same error that product is not defined. Yeah, so we need to really figure out um, how to address this product is not defined. Um, if you have any ideas or suggestions on where we can start, I'd really appreciate it. I think I can't really figure out what we can do better. Maybe is there something perhaps in settings or database initialization that we're missing? I wonder. I don't see anything here. So bizarre. Um, yeah, I still scratch my head.